Good evening and welcome to the Whiskey Lovers Society with me, Gert Retief, and tonight I am a happy man. Checked into a hotel here in Sri Lanka, Colombo. As usual, I tend to bring my own whiskey samples. You know, sometimes after a long day, you want to relax with a really good whiskey. Strangely enough, this time I did not pack anything. And on the way on the aircraft, I realized that I did not pack myself that wee sample, that wee little bit of a happiness in a glass after a tough day. And to my surprise, I checked into the hotel, and they have that little QR code things for the menu if you want to eat something. So I scanned this little QR code, and the first thing that came up, I've got it here on my iPad. So, yeah, of course, the regular ones are there. Mocktails, cocktails, things that I've never even heard of. So definitely a paradise if you are into those type of something happiness in a glass. I scrolled down, and when I came to this little couple of pages, the regular scotches. Loch Lomond Original. Well, that was already an indication that there might be something that I would enjoy on this menu. Clan McGregor, it went downhill immediately. Famous Grouse, well, not such a bad whiskey. When I have VAT 69, I do enjoy that as well. Johnny Walker Rare Label, Dewar's White Label, Johnny Walker Red Label. Sis, not touching that window cleaner. Black and white, yeah, not too bad. And Teeling's small batch. And when I moved to the next page, and to my surprise, Chivas Regal 12, well, getting much better. Monkey Shoulder, Dewar's 12-year-old, Johnny Walker Black Label, Johnny Walker Double Black. And then one of my favorites, Johnny Walker Gold Reserve. And when they just bump it up a little bit to Johnny Walker 18-year-old, Royal Salute, Johnny Walker Platinum, Johnny Walker XR21, Chivas Regal 25. Now, I am not going to talk much about the prices. It is converted, well, you can maybe convert it yourself, but it is bloody expensive. But I will add, maybe when I talk about these ones, I will put that in a comment as well so that you can see. Oh, wow, it's a little bit late to say that. I will put some of the price points in this hotel so that you can realize how much they're going to charge you. And of course, the Johnny Walker Blue Label. And the list does not end there. Teeling Single Grain, Teeling's Single Malt, Glenfarclas 15, the 12-year-old Glenfiddich, Singleton, not a big fan, 12-year-old, Glenlivet 12-year-old, Lagavulin, Cardew 15, Glenlivet 15, Glenfiddich 15. And I did get myself a wee dram. I could not help myself. It was quite expensive. If I want to buy a bottle, and yeah, you have an option to either buy the bottle full out, or you're going to pay for 25 milliliters. In my case, converted, I'm going to pay, well, I paid about $9 for this wee sample of 25 milliliters. So quite expensive. And if I want to buy a bottle, it would have cost me 244 euros. For a bottle, that will cost you about 50 euros in the shop. But of course, I could not, well, I had to pick something, and I thought to myself, I'm now so deep in my journey with regards to that. Peated whiskey. The other day, my son walked past my table with my whiskey on it. He says, wow, it seems like that Lefroy is just growing and growing and growing. So yeah, I love the whiskeys. I love the peated whiskies. And I thought to myself, the only one that I really want to try, I haven't tried it in a long time, is the Talisker 10-year-old. So I got myself a nice little dram. And typical Talisker. I do like the not so in your face that peatiness that comes from Talisker. Taste-wise, of course, oh my word, I'm looking forward. My mouth is watering already. Been a long day in the sun, so it's nice just to sit back and relax. That nose, a little sea spray note. There's a little bit, there's a hint of a toffee note that comes through, a little vanilla note that comes through. There's a little sweetness in it. That's probably ex-bourbon cask. There's a little bit of a hint of a woodiness. I get a little bit of something like a lemony note that comes through as well. So nose-wise, definitely something that I enjoy. Taste-wise, on this Talisker 10-year-old, in this lovely hotel, a hotel that is made for us whiskey drinkers, trying to cater for everybody. Cinnamon Red is the hotels if you are interested in. They have a whole bunch of hotels here in Sri Lanka, in Colombo, different parts of the city. And according to what I've heard from the people downstairs, they have quite a lot of, well, the whiskies will be available at all of the Cinnamon Red hotels. So if you are interested in coming to Sri Lanka and you are interested in trying some of these whiskies or staying at a place where it's not just Johnny Walker Red Label and J&B and a couple of Chivas Regals, definitely a place that I would recommend. Find these hotels, make sure that you have a good time and a nice pick for whiskey. Taste-wise, the Talisker is there. All the notes that you can think of, that little briny note is there. I get a little bit of a toffee note. I get a little bit of a dried fruit note that also comes in. That peat is definitely not overpowering. It is just a perfect little sipper that I can just enjoy before I go to bed. So thank you very much for watching, my dear friends, on this, well, strange little review. Not much on the whiskey side, on taste-wise, but if you are interested in finding hotels that have something decent to try, well, look no further. So thank you very much for watching, and I see you next time. Cheers.